Hello. What's up, fellers? Hello. Sir HC Man is waving with both hands. Nice. Danny boy. Danny boy. Hey guys. How we doing? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Does everything seem okay? I'd love to hear it. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna get started. Welcome to the paint stream. And boy oh boy have I got some work to do here. Oh boy, have I got some work to do. Ice Pirate, what's up, buddy? How are you, sir? The Iceman cometh. Alright, no more procrastinating. Let's get to work. Looks and sounds good. Thank you. I'm doing well, and you? I'm doing pretty good. I admit I'm a little nervous. Not nervous, but I'm excited about this. But this part, I'm going to work on the water tonight. And this is really the part that I really want to make really look nice. And I'll be honest, I haven't painted a ton of water. So this is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a learning experience, I think. But I'm looking forward to it. Here's the plan. Water reflects, as we know. So from where we're looking, I'm going to have some cloud reflection going on over here, as well as over here. The castle's kind of already in, but I just kind of sketched that in before. And the tree. Obviously the tree's gonna kind of, you know, it'll be a mirror image, like as it should be, kind of coming down. And then as it comes down, we're gonna see the dirt kind of below the water here because this is shallower. So it's the thing I'm kind of like nervous about is that transition. Maybe we'll see how it's gonna go. Listen to those percussive skills. Oh yes, my friend. Don't get me going. I'll start right in here. I won't. Alright, so I think the first thing to do is going to be the clouds. So I'm going to start with here. Go around here. Alright, whatever. Let's just go for it, right? Let us not be afraid. They're going to be a little darker than they actually are in the sky. I think that's generally how it works, maybe? I could be wrong. So I'm going to mix a little white and blue. Mostly white. Kind of something like that. Alright, so it doesn't really matter too much right here about the shape against that tree trunk because I'm going to go over it anyway with the tree trunk. But I would like to kind of have it, you know, generally correct. Generally. Great art is adventure and risk. You are right, my friend. Thank you, Ice Pirate. Appreciate that. Got a long way to go here. Well, not a long way to go, but we got some work to do, my friends. Okay. Come here. It kind of comes up around here, maybe. And there's kind of like this peak here, which can kind of be like here maybe. And it kind of comes down, comes up, another little peak here, maybe something like that. Comes down. I don't know, I'm winging it. Winging it. Hello. Hello, Miss Gloria. How are you? Welcome to this nonsense. That's going to be behind there. So. Can you guys hear my freaking neighbor's dog? Oh my god. If you can, I apologize. It is such an annoying, yappy rat dog. I have major problems with this dog. How was everyone's Saturday night? I hope you guys are doing well. Alright, so we're basically just gonna block in what's going on with these clouds here. And what'll be nice too is I'll go in and actually, because these are highlighted a bit, which I kind of need to go back and do more of, but that'll reflect in the water too. Doing this all right? I don't know. That grass, you like it? I don't hear the dog. Okay, good. I hope you guys don't pick it up, but non-stop, dude. If the owner's not home, the dog barks non-stop. All day. I can hear it with headphones in. Oh, I'm sorry. There it is. There's the rat dog. It's so annoying, dude. Alright, let me... This is wrong. This should be more like that. Hello. That's a little... Get crazy here, buddy. Yeah, sorry if you can't hear the dog in the headphones. Kind of comes up. I'm trying to think of how far up these clouds would actually come. I guess that high. Yeah, I did some more work on the grass during the week. You can't, I don't know if you can see all of it, but pretty much you saw it. Did some work on the path too. I threw in these rocks. They're not done. I just kind of, here's the idea with this in transition. They're going to be like some rocks. They're going to be more of a grayish greenish because they'll probably be mossy from the water. All these rocks over here are also going to change to that grayish greenish color. And there will just be like some random rocks here in the water as the water gets deeper. And there'll be more rocks around here and stuff like that. You'll still see some of the ground underneath the water, the shallow water. But that's the general idea of that. But I'm glad you're digging it so far. What are we doing with our Saturday nights, folks? What's the story? Because I am a smartass. Yeah, Sir HC really likes to give Hungry a run for her money, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Right, this comes. And what I'm looking forward to doing, which is kind of neat, is like as these two things combine in the water, they kind of crisscross each other like that. So, but again, now I'm just kind of blocking it in. Doesn't really matter too much. I think this needs to come up more. I think this is going to come up actually like around here. Not too bright, please. Come up a little bit. Okay. Going over the rocks doesn't matter. I'm going to redo those anyway. Okay, that's okay. Again, if this isn't perfect, it's okay. I can go over this again when I put the tree reflection in. And reflections don't have to be totally dead on anyway. Alright. So there we have it. Final Fantasy VI and me. Good night so far. Final Fantasy VI. That is the one, isn't it? You've played it before, Ice Pirate, I assume. You should use a little auger and make a hole in the wall to eyeball that dog with. And maybe a firm gaze would quiet him. I've seen this dog. It's like one of these little hot dog dogs. I hate it. I hate this dog. Gaming ain't easy. What's up? How we doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Just chilling. Super chill night right here. Way different from my Saturdays 10 years ago. Now my neighbor's dog is barking. Oh no. My neighbor's dog is probably also barking, but it's wintertime and all the windows are closed, thankfully. I imagine there's like 2 miles between you and the next neighbor too. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm so thankful that none of my close neighbors have dogs. Thank effing God. Yeah. Unfortunately, not the case for me. Alright. So now that the shape is kind of in, you have to think about like the water, like is it still water? Is it wavy water? I do want some waves. You know, I think that's a cool look. But far away, you're not going to see them so in detail. Up here, that's going to be the real challenge, like, because the waterfall is going to be down making splashes and upsetting the water, so I'm going to have to work on that too. Okay, now let's do the same thing over here. So pretty much all of this is going to be in white. I mean, not dead white, but you know, same color. Mega Dan, what's up, man? Welcome, sir. How you doing, pal? Oh, that's actually not right, because this trunk is gonna be, so maybe just a little bit in here. Come up. Something like this. I don't, again, not gonna matter too much. I don't want there to be lines. It's gonna be right above this point. So yeah, so this makes sense because this and this are pretty much the same height, so it should be right around there. Alright, more or less. We can work on this transition too later. Maybe not tonight, but that'll come later. Okay. Holy smokes, NES Addict. What's up, Mr. J? Dude, did you finish Power Blades? Was that last night? That was Thursday night, right? That was fun, man. That was a nice stream. Those are two games, like, well, the second one I know is rare, but I'd love to have Power Blade. I don't have that game. That was fun watching you play it, though. Thanks for coming by, man. Chris Levy, what's up, man? Great art from a great person. That's very sweet. Very sweet. Thank you, man. What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Editing an oddities vid. Nice. Gaming ain't... Is that Austin? I'm not sure who Austin is. Is that gaming ain't easy? I don't want to presume. Oh, there he is. Wes. Where are the white women at? Awesome. That is a quote, my friends, from Blazing Saddles. Don't take Wes in the wrong way. He's quoting a very funny movie. Lit Gaming. What's up, David? Thanks, pal. I need to beat Power Blade 1 and 2. I should just get that on my EverDrive, I guess, because 2 I think is crazy expensive. No, the second boss of the final level killed me. Ah. And then I got tired. Yeah, it was late. I do love that movie. It's hard to believe that's the same director as Men in Tights. It really is. Alright, what am I doing? Does this look alright? So we're doing the reflection in the water. This is water. I guess I'll put the basic reflection of the tree in here now. Basic color. I should probably... Yeah, that's fine. I think. Let's try to do that. Let's try it. If you're listening on headphones, you can probably hear my stupid neighbor's dog, and I'm sorry about that. Not much I can do about it, sadly. Colossal Crash. What's up, Mr. Crash? How we doing, man? Yeah, 2 is way overpriced nowadays. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame, because I have no idea what the game is like. I'm assuming it's pretty much like the first one, right? No idea. Ooh, that's dark. Well, that's okay. Just too much paint. Kind of weird. Sometimes certain paints, even though they're all the same type of paint, like this one just feels very liquidy, very watery to me. Sorry if this is shaking my camera. Probably is. Hopefully not a big deal. Man, a man that drink like that and he don't eat, that man is going to die. When? Okay. Need to beat Faxanadu? Oh yeah, you do, man. You've played it, you're saying, right? It's so good. That game is so good, man. Great White North is in here. Hey, oh, great night. Just started scatting for you. Sorry. Great White North, welcome. Welcome. When? Nice. What's up, Kane? How's it going, dude? Alright, so there, I got some browns and such going on over there. Put my brown away. I didn't think I'd need it. I was dead wrong. Dead wrong. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. I hear T-Belly music. Listen, it's not his music, okay? Alright? Come on. So I guess I'm just kind of making a map right now of certain things that need to be reflected. Yeah. And then I'll have to go over it with more finer detail kind of thing. Got home an hour ago from New York City. Ah, you were in the old city, huh, my friend? Oh wait, you already told me. Ha. 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 This may be the kind of thing where I work on this tonight with you guys, and then over the week I will fix it up, just like I did with the path and stuff. Which is still, I mean, none of this is totally done yet, but at least I'm gonna have a plan kind of in motion for all this. Okay, okay. So that's streams are perfect for editing. Got lots of work to do. They're probably good for sleeping too. New York City pizza is the best. I will not disagree, sir. Where did you get pizza today? Where did you get it? I wish I could write and listen. I'd get a lot more work done. It's really hard. I can't do that either. I can't edit for sure, like, and listen. I always mute streams while I'm like having to really work on something. I'm just noticing there's like very distant mountains back there. I don't know if you can see that, but that needs to kind of be in there too. So let's do that. There's probably a little touch of black in that, so let me... When you're making like distant hills and things like that, you want to make like a bluish color, but kind of a black, like a gray and blue together. I just hit the mic, I'm sorry. Hope that wasn't annoying. Yeah. Yeah. Let's kind of find this color in here. hole-in-the-wall place, yeah. I figured it would be something like that. I didn't know if it was somewhere that was, like, known for their pizza. I don't know if you can see that. Come back to it later. The reviews never end. I won't lie, I haven't gotten as much done because of streams. Yeah, they are freaking addicting stuff. What's on tap for Tuesday, Ren? Don't know. I have not been thinking about games to play at all lately. All I've been thinking about is painting, honestly, which is good. I'm kind of liking doing these. I don't know if I'm going to do these every Saturday, but I kind of like making this live stream painting thing more of a regular thing. A, it keeps me way more motivated and gets things done, because it forces me here and I work. Two, I just like them a lot. And, you know, I have 3 stream nights a week, so I have 2 other ones to game, so. Let's see. Forget the name. Around the corner from, Hotel Pennsylvania, dinner with Shake Shack. It wasn't, there's a really good pizza place right like adjacent to Penn Station. It's on 8th Avenue and 30th Street. It's called Pizza Suprema. It's actually like voted one of the best places in New York. It's so good. Yeah, I was watching more streams than game and do productive things. Christopher Pico. Bienvenido, señor. How are you, buddy? The Grumble unit is here. What is this unit joke about? What's going on, Grumbles? Are they making fun of you? Good balance, always nice for your passions. Yeah. Yeah, and it's good because right now I'm feeling like, you know, I like streaming games, it's fun, but I never want it to get to the point where I'm just like, the last few streams, it's like the day of, and I'm like, I don't know what to play. Like, nothing's been like super like, oh, I really want to stream this or play it. Like, Battle Kid was great because I love those games, but now I'm like kind of struggling to think of what to do. Okay, I feel like this needs to get a little cooler, this white, but I guess I should keep working on this. I think I need red. Where's my red? It's crimson. Oh my god, sorry. It's very tricky with this setup. I'm sorry if I'm knocking things around. They're making fun. They want me to be G unit, and I am not a unit, nor do I know what G's are. Okay, are we talking G's like G-force? Perhaps? Classy stream night. What's up, Nicole? Welcome. It's a classy stream, my friends. And I see CPR. What's up? Who do we got? Is Mr. Chris? Whoever it is, welcome. God, that dog, man. The dog does not stop. It does not stop. Ever. Ever. I don't know what that. The lights gotta come down. Shut up, please. Please shut up. Oh man. Have you run through Journey to Silius? I have beaten Journey to Silius. Yes, that is a fun game. How about you? Have you played it? It's not a long game. It's only like, I think it's only like 5 stages, maybe 5 or 6 stages, but it's pretty tough. Al, you sweet son of a gun, Al. Welcome. Mwah. How we doing, bud? I see G Unit and I think of that crappy Gundam movie. I don't know what that is. Is Shannon okay? Beat 2 of the 3 ground levels. I always get tripped up in the forest one. Are you guys talking UN Squadron again? Come on, Tim, my boy. Listen, I don't know. I see CPR. What am I gonna do? It's your favorite Al. Looking good. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Woody. This is tricky here. I'm like blindly walking through a dark room right now with this. Posted my score and then continued to made it through the canyon into the cave before I called it quits, so I'm feeling good. I am not a unit. Never beaten it. It was on last 3 years. I haven't beaten. Ever played Tom Sawyer? Christopher Pico, I really enjoy Tom Sawyer. I really do. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I dig that game. Very fun game. I have a video about it on the channel. How about you? You're a big fan or what? My sister cracked a rib when coughing once. Sure. Oh, did Shannon crack a rib? She was feeling kind of sad at bedtime. Oh, is she just sick or I don't know. I hope she's doing all right. Okay. I think I enjoy Tom Sawyer as well. Yeah, it's really fun. I think it was a 2-parter, just a playthrough before I started streaming. It's just a playthrough. Oh my goodness, my friends. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I really don't know what I'm doing so much. And that's a little nerve-wracking. Easy, junkyard. Sorry, I'll check in with you guys in a second. Just wanna do something with this. She has bronchitis again? Ugh. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Trying to think of some NES games for you to play. You mean like to stream in the coming week? I mean, I don't want to do like games that I've already either made playthroughs of or that I play a lot. I want to kind of keep it varied, you know? But I appreciate that. And no, I haven't fought the dragon yet. Like, why not? I'm getting wrecked in Robin Hood. I'd like to get... I might go back to that, actually. I might give Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves another go. Either Tuesday or Wednesday night. Played Wizards and Warriors, and I watched all your Iron Sword streams. Have you streamed the third one? I have not streamed it. I've played it. I like that game. But no. Autocorrect strikes again. With all the Homer gifts he uses, he might be Homer. You love the town reflection? I haven't even really gotten to that yet, but thank you. I mean, I just gotta go for the gullet here, right? I have to stop being wimpy, because I'm feeling like I'm being a wimp here. I mean, it's pretty far away, I would think, this part, you know? Right. I think using this brush is a step in the right direction here. Dude, nonstop. Just nonstop. This dog is barking nonstop. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know, like, as long as it just kind of references something that you see, I think that's fine. Like, this little touch right there, I want to... You know. Do you know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. I was watching Phil Twerpen play some Bionic Commando last night. That was pretty dope. Gonna love that game, man. That whole... So this whole side over here against that cloud needs to be like dark, like to reflect this right here. I need to... It's gotta come over that way. Is there a distant dog I hear? Do you hear my neighbor's freaking dog, dude? She's got one of these rat dogs, man. It's like a little hot dog with brown floppy ears. And she like loves this dog. I don't really know her that well, but like when I see her, she has her dog. Yeah, look at my dog. And I'm like, your dog never shuts up. I kind of secretly hate it. Just horsing around. Old Dirty Gamer. Yes, sir. What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Not doing any streaming until my video is done. I'm almost a third of the way done. See, that's the way you want to do it. I want it to be like streaming is fun. I have, honestly, guys, I have no ambition of being like, you know, getting thousands and thousands of subs from streaming. Like, I want to do this and get attention, and like, I want to make this like more of a business. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at. Streaming is just fun. I enjoy it. I actually got 2 new sales today on the old Etsy shop. That was exciting. Gentleman bought 2 prints. He got the Ninja Gaiden and the Castlevania, which is awesome. So that's always nice. So I'm just trying to make strokes like this to make it look like wavy water, right? That's what we're going for. How about Nightshade? I've never played Nightshade, but it looks kind of cool. But I've never even come close to playing that game. Finished 3 the other day and never have to play it again, especially after the oddball ending. It's pretty crazy. Very scenic view. Thank you, sir. You're definitely not wimpy. That happens to me all the time with writing. I stare and stare until finally something clicks. That's how it always happens with this stuff. I think I've said it before. It's like sometimes I'm just like, just not working. That's why I said it's good to be streaming, because it forces me to sit here and be like, figure it out. Like, just, you gotta figure it out. So that's good. But thanks for saying I'm not being wimpy. Appreciate that. Okay, really want to get dark in there. I may even put in a little black in this. I really want this to be dark. Call me crazy. Guys, he's busting out the black. He's going crazy. He's going crazy now. Yes. Yes. Am I the only person that hears a dog? Do I have... You don't. There is a dog. Don't worry. I have a neighbor who has a yappy dog. You are very lucky you're not hearing the dog, Sir HC. You talking about writing for a YouTube video, Hungry, or writing in general? Tumor Circus. YouTube writing mostly. I don't have much these days. Okay. Aw, Colossal Crash. Mr. Crash. It's always great to have you, buddy. And I'm sorry you had a bad day. I'm happy that this will help you out. Chillin'. I'm stuck on a screenplay I've been writing, so I feel your pain. Screenplay, that's exciting. Sounds like a cute dog. No, it's awful. It's an awful dog. I want it to not exist anymore. I don't want it to like die or anything. I just don't want it to be in my life anymore. Is that wrong? I don't think so. Okay, we'll leave that there. Come up here. Right. Poor fella just wants some attention. I agree. His owner leaves him home all day long. Like, I agree with that. I love making video a lot more than streaming. Congrats on the sales. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Wes, my stepdad died this morning. Oh shit, man. Mom was pretty destroyed. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. Shit, man. We all send you a good big hug, man. Sorry to hear that. Best to your mom. And you, of course. You're likely going to end up with thousands of subs whether you like it or not. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Crispy. Thank you, man. Oh, stop it, Pico. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, man. You don't have to do that. That's coming up, right? The old Midwest Gaming Classic. It's a classic. It's so classic, guys. Alright, so I need to bring the cloud a little bit over here because that's where that is. So that needs to come over a bit. That's fine. Okay, I gotta start introducing some other colors here. That's true, man. You never know how long you have. It's very scary. You gotta appreciate everything. I can hear the doggy too. How's Kitty Ren? Kitty's great. I don't know where she is at the moment, but I'm sure she'll come around at some point during the stream. Always fun to see old art and see what you have improved or changed. Yeah, this one's been around a while, so I'm really hoping to get this done soon. I also found some artwork when I was 9. I always had a twisted sense of humor. I'll bet you did, Wes. Yeah, I don't really draw anymore, so I can't really compare. About a year ago, I was going through my storage space and found a bunch of the old comic books I used to draw back in junior high. It was fun seeing how my style progressed. Yeah, I used to have so many drawing, like, sketchbooks. I used to draw all the time, and I don't know where they are now. I'm sure they're gone. But that's alright. What can you do? I need to go to a real gaming convention. Next month? Okay. Am I coming to too many games this year? When is that? Isn't that like in May? Is that the one in, like, Oaks, Pennsylvania? Is that it? Like near Philadelphia? Okay, so I'm going to try to work on the other side of this tree here. I'm going to darken up that brown color. June in the Philly yard area. Okay. I haven't thought about it. What I should do is try to get a booth, you know, but it's really hard to think about getting all my stuff there and yada yada. So this is higher than the tree there. So maybe this is coming up too high. Tell you what, I'm gonna work on the cloud here first and try to reshape that. Peace everyone, yes! Good stuff, Mr. ReNesance. Taking off, Danny B. Have a good night, buddy. Sleep well, rest up. Thanks for coming in, man. There's a study somewhere an artist took different drugs and drew stuff that really, yeah. Crazy, John T. What's up, dude? Good morning. He always says good morning. You'd think he'd be like in Prague or something. I think he's in Texas though. Okay, what was I doing? Yes, clouds. Alright, so now with this different brush, let's see if we can go and... By the way, my cat just showed up. She's over here. Hi. What's up? Cool. I don't know if you heard that, but she just said hi. Right, so assuming, I hope that the castle is right, or the town is right, I have to, this should come like pretty close to there. Here she comes. Alright, well, anyone who wanted to see my cat, she's about to, alright, now she's jumping up in here. She's nuts, man. She is just nuts. Okay, that... Alright, I think that looks better. DJ, thank you, man. How you doing? We're working on some reflections. We are reflecting this evening. Okay, that's pretty close. I think that's pretty good. That's good enough for what we need to do, I think. Oh my god, I think my neighbor just got home with her dog. I hope that means no more frickin' yapping, man. Pretty sure. I'm a horrible person. Yeah, I feel like it should be a little darker, like this. So let me actually come over here and just kind of kill this a little bit. Once you get a color that you like and that's working, you gotta work kind of fast. Okay, yeah, and then I'll tell you what, because you can see like the cloud is kind of like little like, you know how clouds are. So I can go in and kind of indicate that in the reflection too. Okay, so I'm already seeing a problem though here. I'm seeing a problem. I have a number of friends from conventions in the city area, New Jersey. Okay. Y'all can come to Texas for Richard Palooza. Are you gonna go to that, John? Do you go to that? Have you gone to it several times, or what's the story? Pirate is saving up, okay. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to hang with Captain Algebra. Musty Hobbit, go. Nice, that'll be fun. Man, I can't tell you. Retropalooza is the bomb-ass rap song, as the kids would say. I don't know if the kids would say that, but I'll take your word for it. Here's the problem. You see how this little like cluster of cloud up here is... It's a little higher than this, so it should be higher than this, and it's not. So I'm thinking that maybe this is too high. So I'll tell you what. Just for now, I'm just gonna cut that back a little bit. Should be something like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's do it like that, and then we can bring this up just a tiny little bit. Right, I had to fix this anyway, so let's do this. Thanks for hanging, guys. I do enjoy this, I really do. And as I said, I think I want to do this more going forward. Okay. Now this right there, yeah. Yeah. Then we can start doing a little bit of this like crisscross I was talking about. But I'll probably use a different brush for that, actually. Yeah, I think that's closer. I don't know. And if you're curious what I was talking about before, so here we have this like it's kind of highlight a little bit. So I'm gonna touch that and just a little bit over here too. We'll get to that more later though. Okay. We're getting somewhere, I think, with this nonsense. I need to check my real life stuff real quick, my friends. Ren, you go to PAX East? No, never been. I've only been to one convention, is the one near Hartford, Connecticut. I've been there 3 times. This past time I was a vendor. I had gone 2 times before, but that's it. That's it. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Hey guys, check out my stream where you can watch me text. Isn't that fun? Sorry. Oh. Okay. So, I need to stand back for a second. Hang on a second. This is good. I think this is good. This needs to come up. Like, this is not that. This needs to like kind of cut in a little bit more, I think. You know what? Hungry, if you're here, I hope you are. I'm gonna block in more of the castle, I think, or the town, whatever you want to call it. Town, castle, whatever. Let's do that. So, need more paint. Yeah, I live near Houston, so I usually make it to that one, and I'm planning on going to the one up in Dallas again this year. That's cool. Mumble. Kids just mumble rap these days. Damn kids with their hip-hop music in their pants and their rotary phones. Kids still wear pants? I hope so. Whack into my tool shed. Are we getting back on the pants discussion again? I won't have it. I really won't. What was that? Codename Viper? Pantsless Man? When you can get tickets, PAX East is fun up in Boston. The Ren burping stream? Did I just burp? If I did, excuse me. You need to come. Try out Southeast Game Exchange if you ever get a chance. Might be a little biased, but I think it has a lot of fun. I've heard great things. Yeah, definitely here. Excellent. Breathe. Breath? Someday I'll meet up. Grumble. The GrumbleCon is coming. Okay, what do I need? I need red. Yeah. So, the general rule, I think, is the reflection is a bit darker than the actual thing it's reflecting. So I'm going to make the color that I used for the town. Throw in some, maybe some blue, just to darken it up. I think I need some yellow in that too. Mixing colors on a Saturday night. That's right. That's right, kids. That's what we're doing. Okay, I think that works. I still haven't figured out what exactly is going to be here. I'm thinking just like rocks. Like the path will come back here. I might even put like, all right. I might put like a little gate or something like that. The path going into the gate, and then I think just like a rocky, you know, divider where the water comes up to it, you know. Again, doesn't have to be totally perfect. It's all getting, you know, waved over and anything. I think that's fine. Easy. Easy. think that's pretty much good enough because I'm going to put other streaks of other colors over it anyway, just to get the basic shape in there. Now that I got this color, I want to just do this. So. Big city living is scary, my friends. Be careful. It's no joke. I'm just gonna connect this. I don't think it's necessary, but now that I have the color mixed, even use a little bit of darkness. The darkness. You see how there's a little bit of highlight on the edge of this wall? I might reference that in the water too, just a little bit. Okay. I think that works. So let's continue trying to block in the tree behind here and work this out here. So like I was saying, these clouds need to come up a little bit in here, I think. Because if this is the reflection of this tower, like right here, you see that the clouds almost come close to that, so it should come up a little closer. Do you guys have any idea what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Does anyone have any idea? I get some help. I need help. It almost touches there, and then it comes down, and it just almost touches that guy, and then does go in front of that tower. Alright, I think that's better. Such a multi-talented feller. Listen here, feller. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Alright, well I haven't put the tree color in there yet, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Ooh, I've got chocolate. Oh, you know what I have? A friend of mine gifted me some homemade, oh, you're gonna love this, homemade fig jam. Alright. Very, very tasty. It's nice. It's very sweet of her to do that. Alright, I gotta find this color now. I don't know if I can do it. Well, that's just purple. That doesn't work. I feel like this needs to get big. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what it's like. This is what it's like right here. I want this higher. This line. You know what I want to do? See if I can do this. See if I can highlight what I was just saying. That little bit of that kind of sun-kissed part of that wall. Oh god. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you can see that, but that looks pretty cool. Not too much, no. Can you see this? Is that cool or is that cool? There are also other little touches like that, actually. Yeah, it's a little too much. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, you see this? It's the wonderful world of paint, my friends. Should probably be using a different brush for that, but just kind of streak it a little bit with that color. I don't know if you can even see that, but it's kind of neat. Whatever. I can't paint, well I can, but not sure what it would look like. Well, give it a shot, dude. Something I always loved about Faxanadu is how your character sprite changes with the weapons and armors you pick up. Yeah. More games should have done that back in the day, right? Yeah, I love that when you kind of equip something and then like, oh, I actually have a shield. You can actually see it. I always loved that too. And at the end when you get all souped up in the suit, it's the best, dude. I also run the Southeast Game Exchange. You run it? Holy smokes. Oh, well, that's why you're plugging it, but I don't blame you. I'd love to make it. Figs are amazing in all form, especially fresh. Yeah, it was good, man. It's really good. I'll probably have some, maybe I'll bust some out on the stream. I was eating it, I put some little peanut butter on a Ritz, and then put a little dollop of it. Real nice. Yeah, the clocks go ahead, guys. Yeah, I was thinking about that before. I was like, man, I don't want to be up too late. And then it's just like, boom, we're going to lose an hour just like that. Fig jam. What do you spread it on? My friend, you can spread it on anything you like. She suggested putting it in oatmeal. Obviously sandwiches. You could make like a peanut butter and jam, fig jam sandwich. Put it on anything you like, my friend. Toast. Do people even own clocks and have to reset them yet? Isn't figgy pudding a thing? I feel like that's a thing I've heard. Yeah, I've heard of that. I am not familiar with Faxanadu. Is it really? Is it in what? Is it a reality with huge trees or small advanced life forms? Not a fan of fresh figs. Al, my good friend, it is a wonderful story set in a world where there is a world tree, which is this gigantic, huge tree, which is the life source of so many critters. And it comes under fire. And you have to save the day. There you have it. There's your story, my friend. Enjoy. Alright, I need to find this. Did I find this color? I think I found this color. This needs to get a little darker because it needs to look different from what's from the castle reflection. I hope I can do here. Yeah, that's a lot of paint. That is a little too much paint there. Don't ruin that beautiful part you just made. I mean, it is gonna cross over anyway, but... Alright, so here now we can clearly see where that little crop up is gonna go. I think. Okay. I can shape that again with putting more in the clouds. That's fine. Okay, so from here, this guy. getting somewhere, guys. We are getting somewhere, okay? This... I need to put the reflections of the spires, too. Right here, this guy. I want this little knob over here. What a knob. Alright, I think it's coming together. I think this is coming together. My in-laws have a fig tree. My wife loves them fresh. I hate when people say this because it's such a cliche thing to say, but the consistency of the fresh fig, I'm not really crazy about that. Have I mentioned lately how much I love that this is the beginning scene and not the end? You have in the past week. And I hope that is the feeling it gives you. Because, I mean, there is water, but it's kind of low, you know. You see the bottom over here. Yeah. I do just never dove into it. What? I agree, Kane. You need to check it out, Al. I think you dig it, Al. I mean, you like kind of RPG-ish games, don't you? And action platformers, all that sort of thing. I still can't... What? I also still can't get this bad joke one of the girls at work told me Friday. Oh, Kane, please tell us. Please, if you're gonna drop a feather like that, follow through, man. Tell us the joke. Come on. Let's go. I'm headed out, everyone. Always remember, Ren. All of the people I know, you're one of them. Ice, you really touched me. Have a great night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, exactly, Kane. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, maybe? Too much paint? Too much paint? So up here I just want to like make the kind of streaking in the tree reflected, right? I think. Do I have any idea what I'm doing here? And once it gets up here, we're gonna start seeing like the rocks and stuff in the bottom of the water. So here's really where I want to concentrate and make this look cool, like this half for now. How do we do that? I need to get rid of this color. Well, not really. Just need to cover it up. Needs like brown. Sorry. Oh shit! I just hit my mic. I'm sorry. Sorry if that made a loud noise. John, I have not played that remake. Isn't that dude, what's his name? I don't want to. Like, I love the original. I wouldn't want to play that game. Like, it's kind of neat that it, like, scrolls, right? It doesn't go screen to screen, and he made some other upgrades and stuff, but it's kind of, I like that he gave some love to the game, but it doesn't really interest me. Have you played it? So many games in the backlog. Okay, you've played it, Crash? I think the Famicom one is the one Run did. Yeah, I did. I have a funny story about that too. Yeah, we all have backlogs, man. It's crazy. Kane, are you gonna tell us this joke? Where is it? I'm waiting for the joke, man. Come on. Oh yeah, I love seeing Jesus hanging on the cross in the church. Yeah. Yeah. So when I did the playthrough, this is again before I was streaming. I just did a playthrough of it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play the Japanese version. We'll find out what the differences are and all that kind of stuff. So I went in and I played. How did this happen? I think I just wanted to make sure it was working or the password was working or anything. But the password in the Japanese version is so crazy. Like, you guys might know, Crash, you probably know this better than me, but like the Japanese, they're obviously all Japanese characters, but it's not just the characters. Like, you have to like take one character and put it and then like add another character to that, and then it becomes this other character. It was very difficult to figure out, and I ended up just sitting down and playing through the whole game in one night because I didn't want to deal with having to put a password in. But it was kind of cool to see that though. And this is why you are a gangsta. She is. My goal in life is to not have a backlog when I die. Yeah, but all the games are just gonna keep coming out, you know? Like, how are you gonna keep up is the question. And that, my friends, is the question. Let's hit... My black is already dying. Thing with acrylic paint, it dries very fast. So that's why I use this, keep it wet. But even still, if I don't touch one of the paints for a little while, it's just like, good night, it's gone. Which kind of sucks. I have to really get this whole side of the tree pretty dark. And then what I'm gonna do after all this is blocked in is gonna go in like with a smaller, finely bristled brush and just do this little like blends together maybe. This actually might work, I'm not sure. Hitting my mic, I'm sorry if that's making a noise for you guys. I have the password music in my head now, and that's fine with me. I have not played the remake, but would like to try it sometime. It does look interesting, but like I said, eh. See above, it's a visual thing. What? Your joke? I don't have time to go look for it, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get some fruity Lucky Charms today. Not bad. Fruity? What? Why do you get all the good flavors of stuff? Lucky Charms are my weakness. I love Lucky Charms. Something about those little marshmallows. Anyone who uses a piece of dead meat as their avatar has to be a gangster. True. The original Canadian gangster. Near me they have beer brewed with Lucky Charms. I don't know about that. Have you tried it? Saw him at the store today, snagged a box immediately. Jesus might say otherwise after that last statement. Please, Colorado rarely gets exotic flavors of anything. You have all the frickin' Fig Newtons, man. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Okay. Where are we? Let's not lose track. Alright, let's hit this stuff here. I need some red. Some brown. So like that's not it. That's not my color. Okay, alright. Maybe. Here we go. Alright, so this is helpful because I see where this thing is and I want to hit this little like area like this. That might be too strong though. That's too strong, man. Because again, it should be darker in the reflection. But again, as long as we're making like a kind of a map of where this stuff is gonna go, right? Oh, Wes, yeah, thanks for telling me about that dude with his little Nemo video today. That was cool. That was funny. And I sub to that guy now. Not sure if that's too strong. It might be. Try to hit this here. Alright, I need to take a look at this from, I need to like step back. But, the marshmallows are torture for me. I can't chew them. Why not? Do you have teeth? Like some kind of crackers. Okay. It sounds weird, but it's like nails on a... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's almost like a styrofoamy kind of flavor, or feeling, yeah. But you love them, right? 10:30 and I'm eating cereal and I'm chewing it. Dude, we've talked about... Sir HC, I don't think he's here anymore, but we've talked about this before. Cereal is to be eaten at night. Cereal is not for breakfast, because cereal really gives you no nutritional value for the most part. Cereal is a snack before you go to sleep. No question. No question. I've tried everything. Crunchy nugget inside. You can let them sit in milk and get soggy. Pretzels are the worst for me. How so? Any food is okay at any time if you want it to be that time. It's a smart man. Right there. 12:30 here and Wes is making me want cereal. You should have some. No problem, Technicolor Dojo. Yeah, makes great videos. He did a Dino Ricky one a few years ago. He's back from hiatus. Shit, I gotta watch the Dinosaur Ricky one. I do have cereal. No wonder she's hungry, you're right. Raisin Bran fan. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna take a little break. I need to look at this. Let's see what the frig I'm doing here. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty happy. I don't know if these colors need to be a little less, like, saturated. They need to be a little darker. A little more. Moral of the story, they're a little too bright. I'm gonna just hit the same color with a little bit of blue. I think we've got enough there to work with, because now what the idea is, I'm going to put streaks of all these colors across to make it look like kind of like the waves, right? Actually, I should go in and put those little highlights in the clouds first. I'm all over the place. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But hope you're having fun. I'm having fun. I want to get rid of these like light blue colors over here. They don't really belong in there. Raisin Bran is good. Isn't it funny how, like, as soon as someone mentions a cereal, if you've ever had it, you can just like taste it immediately. I know I can. I'm like, yep, I know what that tastes like. Meat stick cereal. Glad to see I'm not the only one that enjoys a late bowl. Dude, it's the only time to have cereal. As far as I'm concerned, that's the only time to have cereal. I'm weird, but I love a huge bowl of grape nuts with a couple spoonfuls of sugar on them. It's been, I don't know if I've ever had those. I think once. Yes, I have teeth. I figured with the meat stick stuff you'd have teeth, but yeah. Alas, I had to go gluten-free a couple years ago, so I can't eat most of my favorite. That sucks. Dying forever cuteness. Where's my cat? Oh my god, is she in here? Oh, I don't know where she went. Alright. Let's, I know what I want. I know what I want. Where is he? There he is. This is like my nub. My freaking brush. I've destroyed this brush. Can you see this? It's like, it's not even a brush anymore. But it's great for just like scrubbing and making little like, it's great for clouds and stuff like that. So let me do just that. I'm gonna hit these highlights of these clouds. I don't want it too bright. So let me come in here. A little highlight there. I don't want to go too crazy with this, but just so it's not all one kind of, you know, you don't want that too flat looking. Uh-oh, cat's here. Lula. You guys probably can't hear that, but she just meowed. It's pretty cute. She wants to be seen. You guys want to see Tallulah? Here we go. Come here. Come on up. Don't be shy. Come on. No? Let's go. Come on. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Here's Tallulah. Say hi. Hello. Hello, my friend. Hi, friends. What do you think, Tallulah? She says it sucks. All right, whatever. Yes, there she is. I'll get her in front of the big camera, unless she knocks everything over. Hello. Hello. All right, she's not happy. All right. Okay, say goodbye. Bye. Okay. Yeah, if you have headphones on, you probably picked up those little meows. Alright, this is looking cool. Continue with this with the cloud stuff. Oh, see my white's dying too. Don't die on me. Want to hit those like significant little pockets of color there. Might be too much. I don't know. I can always fix this stuff up later. It's not a big deal, but... Cat kitty, yes! She is such a pretty girl. She looks so annoyed. I know that look well, yeah. Ferret video, give me life now. The reflection, it's so nice. You painted it twice. Thank you very much. If I had the comment of the stream board over here, Hungry, you would have just won it. Well done. Well done. Okay. Yeah, this is a little too bright. Let's see if we can do something with this. There we go. There we go. I still gotta fix this up, actually. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Okay, so here is that I want to almost come down here. There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed right there, baby. Okay. And then it'll come down like that. See that looks better. That looks better. Okay. Now we'll cook and we'll get sous. Couple little indications of some puffiness over here. Okay. Really the brightest part is there. I want to nail that. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. This is looking cool, guys. I think I like this. So, now what? Now what the hell do I do? What I'm going to do, here's where I'm going to go just crazy bonkers. We need to start making the little crisscrossy action here. Just remember, if your cat was about 30-40 pounds heavier, it would be probably try to eat you. Probably. Bump that evil brigand off. Oh, taking over my previous title. Yeah, I know. But this, yeah, that, I mean, I can't do it. Because it's only for gaming, I'm sorry. But this would have been your second win. Gotta run, Crazy John T. Thank you so much for hanging, man. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, man. It was awesome to have you in. I'll be doing this every Saturday until this guy is done. So definitely next Saturday, I'll be back. Because we're not finishing this guy tonight, that's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, how am I going to crissy-crossy here? What do I need? Maybe this guy? Maybe this guy. This guy's nice and soft. He's kind of tiny. Tiny and soft. No jokes, guys. All right. So let's start over here. Let's take some white. Some blue. Basically going to make that cloud color. And I'm just gonna, first let me see if this is matching here. Yeah, it's matching. That's okay. And I'm just gonna kind of, in the dark areas, bring it over. Because you know how like waves will sort of pick up what's around them and they kind of roll, obviously, and Oop, that's a little too dabby. I don't like that. Sorry, Mike. Am I making a super loud noise when I do that? I'm sorry. I keep hitting that stupid mic. I hope that's not what she said. Oh, is Brigand here? Brigand, were you here before, or did she just summon you? That would have been something. Anyway, so yeah. Where those two colors meet, they sort of interlap over each other, which is a really cool thing. Just trying to get this very thin, very fine. What's up, Brigand? How you doing, man? Brigand Hungry is trying to steal your spot. He's trying to steal your crown, man. I don't know about this. I don't know if this is the right brush. But I don't, the thing is, I would use this. Where is this guy? I would use this little guy, but I just don't want it to be too sharp either, because it's really far away. But maybe I can try, let me see. This might work, actually. Oh my god, I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. It's just right there. It's a little too white. I need to add some blue to that. This is better. Trying to make sure that these lines are all horizontal, because water likes to be horizontal, right? Okay, this might work. Well, if it isn't the usurper, still. It is still my spot as far as I'm concerned. Listen, he won fair and square, Hungry. Doesn't mean that you can't win it back. I keep jumping out of my skin whenever you hit that mic. I'm sorry. Because you have headphones on. I'm so sorry. Now it's like more in my consciousness, so. Too quiet in here. Loud noises. I'm jumpy to begin with and I'm wearing headphones. Not a good mix for them night times. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I will really try to not do that again. Pinky swear. Okay. So after this, I will take the dark color and do the same thing into the clouds. You know what I'm saying, guys? Hope you know what I'm saying. This is cool. This is the first time I've really done this. I think it looks kind of neat. I can also do that like in the other. Like basically whenever two colors meet in the water reflection, you can do this, like so here too, like. I mean, honestly, these streaks should probably be all over the whole thing. And now let's see if now what we can do. Same thing. Let's take this other dark color here. This is the paint that seems so thin now. I'm being very conscious of my mic. I want you to know, Hungry. Just for you. Okay, I think this is looking pretty cool actually. I love that when you look at water, how it does this. It needs to be darker. But do you see how that's kind of coming together? Like, it's kind of neat. Either I have been here a while or your playlist is short. Uncle Strange, what's up, man? How's it going, man? Welcome. Happy Saturday night. It's just a soundtrack from a game, Al, and yeah, it only goes like, I don't know, maybe half an hour until it repeats. So, sorry about that. I added a little black to this. Let's see if that helps. It's a little dark. Soundtrack is so good though. I love the music to this game. How are you, Uncle Strange? What's going on, dude? How's your Saturday night? Hope it's a good one for you. I think they can even maybe go a little farther into each other. It's going well. How are you? I'm good, man. That's okay. Being skinless is a fate I'm willing to accept. I'm doing great, man. I'm happy to be making some progress with this guy. I love this game. I love this scene. I really want to do it some justice, and it's been too long sitting on my wall, so I'm very excited to get some work done on this guy. Alright, this is, dare I say, exciting. A little excited over here. It's kind of a slow process, but it's kind of cool. That's okay. Gotta be patient. I'm far more patient painting than I am playing video games, that's for sure. I don't think anyone would argue that. Okay, there's that bit right there. So I might wanna... That looks cool, man. That's neat. It's really neat. Dude, I had the weirdest freaking dream last night. I had a dream that I was in like a cemetery with some friends hanging out, and I found a sword. And I brought it back with me, and the sword was like cursed. And it was like floating around and like following me. Dude, it's freaky as hell. And you know how dreams always sound so stupid when you talk about them after, but in the moment, they're so freaking scary. I was terrified. Sword was like on my jock, you know what I'm saying? This is from Faxanadu, Uncle Strange. I watched me some Gotham and now here I am. Do you know that game, Uncle Strange? On the NES, Faxanadu? You have to travel through the world tree and save the world. You watched Jimmy Hoppa. I think I don't know if I watch him, but I think I'm a sub to him. Which is sad, I should, but I'm sub to so many people, it's hard to keep up. I'm always looking for English-friendly Famicom stuff. Man, I got great footage of us smoking doobies, and I'm gonna have to cover his face when I make the video. Totally get his position on that. Dude, that's a strange dream. RPG-esque, right? Sorry, I gotta check in. I had an idea why I had to dream that. Okay, sorry. Oh. Dude, isn't freaking... Hang on. Texting is so annoying. Like that, what do they call that? The, when it, like, guesses what you're gonna type. And you're like, oh yeah, that's the word I'm gonna type. And you go to press it, and as soon as you go to press it, it changes to another word. It always feels like, I always feel like it does that, at least for me. It drives me freaking nuts. It drives me absolutely crazy. So I'm guessing there should be like flickers of light all across this thing from like the sun. I'm not sure what color though. But either way, I'm digging this. Let me do the same thing over here. I'm gonna have to figure out how this is gonna run into these rocks and stuff over here. Tell you what. Start working on bringing a bit of the other blue into those clouds too. That's cool, man. Jesus. Cabot's here and he's twerking already. Fantastic. What's up, Russ Lyman? Hi, Cabot. How are you? Hey, Ren, how you doing? You're painting into what? Ren, how do you get your paintings into print form? Okay. Do you have to scan them or I take a picture of them just with my phone, honestly. Just make sure the lighting is good and stuff. I've used Vistaprint so far, actually, and it seems to be working pretty well. How are you, Russ? Good to see you, man. How was your run in the snow? Tim, my boy, your sweet voice is lulling me to sleep. Painting looks great as always, Nidal. Take care, Al. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being you, buddy. Mwah. Been on the phone, looking great right there. Thank you, buddy. How are you, pal? Still going, dude. That's awesome. Hell yeah. You know you enjoy the sweet slap of my booty cheeks. I don't know if I do. I'm not so sure about that. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to say yes. Do you know what I'm saying? I need time to think about that a little bit. Yeah. It's always the wrong conversation. All right. So it's 1 in the a.m. We are losing an hour shortly, which is a little scary. I think maybe just like I'm not so sure what to do with the waves. I'm just gonna work on these transitions. Sorry, I get a little quiet here and there. A little too pointy, I think, so I'm just kind of smoothing that out a little bit. I think that's even better there. This is really kind of the first time I'm doing this sort of technique, but it's really exciting. This is really cool. Right? Back to butts. Here we go. These paintings are so inspiring, man. I'm great. And how are you? I'm great, dude. Thank you so much. Cause booty rocks. Thank you, Great White. I appreciate that, man. So same sort of thing with this stuff. So all the colors, like I said, but now I gotta find that color again. That's okay. Let's do, let's find this color. Gonna do like the castle, the town. Hungary, isn't it called Aeolus? Is that the name of the town? I mean, if we're gonna get nerdy, let's get nerdy, right? I think it is called Aeolus. Aeolus, however you say. Still gotta put those spires in there too. That's okay. Maybe I can actually just do that with this. Alright, that is too dark. I need to lighten it up. Good Dangerous. Yeah, such a cool name for the town. I love that. Alright, I've got this color. Let's see. I just need more white. Let's just pour out some more white. That's fine. That's fine. Hitting just the kind of highlight of these spires here. I have the color. Yeah, speaking of wizards and warriors, I hope it's okay to say this, but there's gonna be a video coming out. A bunch of us collaborated on it. So I'm hoping that'll be done soon. I won't say anything more about it actually, but Looking forward to seeing that. So I guess I miss Booty here, apparently. Do you miss Booty, Great White? I don't know. Let me look at this. I need to stand up. Ugh. All right. I'm having some thoughts here. One, this color of this tree has got to get better. It's got to get more similar to what it is. And I feel like these look too distant. Like back here it's great, but then when it gets closer, I need to, because this is gonna be pretty close up here. So I think it needs to start getting broken up more by like the waves. Maybe. Alright. For the time being, let's do the same thing we did over here. Meow. Maybe. I think we can do that. I think we can safely do that. Add in a little dip right there. Is there an ETA on that video, ReNesance? It's looking good, thank you. Oh, I don't know. I haven't spoken to him. So I really don't know. He probably said so, but it should be cool. I'm looking forward to hearing your contribution to it. So way back here, this is far off, so I'm just dabbing actually little kind of water lines or whatever. Hungry, are you working on something, did you say, or are you just chilling? Yeah, you're curious too. Hey, Slayer, man, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in, dude. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Saturday night, Slayer. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing well, man. I'm having fun with this. Making some progress. What are you up to tonight? Gonna head out and focus on editing. Okay. Take it easy, Wes. Thanks for stopping, man. Thanks for hanging. Have yourself a beautiful night. Looks great. Thanks, Slayer. Just got home from work, then worked out for a bit. Nice. Chilling with the lady. Alternating on Tetris 99 while watching the stream now. Well, I hope the lady's doing well. Hope the Tetris is going well. Alright. Now let's bring that brown. Same thing. It's been tough color matching tonight. The castle, the town, whatever, and the tree are similar colors. Well, not really, but I don't know, I'm having a little trouble with it. Okay, that worked out pretty well. The color, that is. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open over here. I must away to bed. Thanks so much for the stream. This is coming along so beautifully. Thank you so much. Her name is not G Unit. Come on, Brigand. Hungry. Thanks so much for hanging. Get some rest. Sleep well. We'll see you soon. Yo, Jim's Retro Zone. What's up, buddy? How are you? What's going on, Mr. Jim? Okay. So I'm just trying to think about the waves, like the water. here. What's gonna be here? Like, you're gonna see lines. Are they gonna be dark lines? I think maybe dark lines. Let's just try that, and I mean, worst case, I just go over it again. It's not a big deal. I think so, though. If I were just to do like, or would they be light lines? Catching the light. I feel like they'd be light too, right? I've divided into a childhood shoot 'em up of mine trucks, and I've gotten a friend to try it out, and our best runs have been to the final stage, but man, it's tough. Yeah, you talk about that game a lot. I've never played it, but shooters can be so hard. There's a port of it on Turbo called Tajuchin that's much tougher. Nice. Not much run laying in bed eating Doritos. Okay, well, thank you, buddy. I enjoy your descriptiveness. How are the Doritos? We doing Cool Ranch? We doing regular? What are we doing here, buddy? My thought is, like, if we do light, it would be like this kind of color, and if we went across, then it would seem like it wouldn't really make that so special. So I don't know. Not really sure what to put there. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna try this. Close to that mic again. Maybe. That might work, actually. I'm really close to my mic over here, guys, so if I hit it, I'm sorry. Doritos. I have not had Doritos in a very, very long time. And I'll be honest, I don't really miss them. They're kind of gross. That's just me. I hope you're enjoying your Doritos, Jim. I think this might be the way to go. I hope it is, because if I do this over and like it doesn't look good, that will suck. Because then I'll have to redo a lot of this. Had some sweet chili heat Doritos about half an hour ago. Yikes. Yes, that is correct. This is Faxanadu. You ever play it, Jim? You must have. You run the retro zone. I hope you've played it. It's wonderful. Alright, man. Never played it? What? Dude, you gotta play it, Jim. Jim, do you like kind of action RPG games? Because if you do, you have been missing out. Lo, these many years. You need to play it. It's fantastic. It's a beautiful game. I don't know, man. You know what I kind of feel like doing? Maybe I'll start working on these rocks here. It's 1:30. I'm probably not going to go on much longer here tonight, guys. I want to do that because I'm not totally sure about doing this, and I might want to like look at some reference photos before I go on there. You know? Yeah, I think that's a smart idea. So let's make some rocks underneath the water over here, which are gonna be kind of like a, you know, brownish kind of color. I like RPGs, but not this one. Sorry, you don't. So you haven't played it, or you have played it and you don't like it. Either way, it's okay. This is a safe place, Jim. It's okay. If you haven't played it, you really owe it to yourself to give it a shot. It's really great. Let's take some brown, some yellow. Might actually work. There will be water all the way up through here, but it's super shallow here, as you can see. I need more paint. So we're going to just give the indication of these rocks underneath the water. I have seen people play it. My friend, I don't want your excuses. You need to play it. You need to play it by yourself just to really get a feel for it. It's got some incredible music. You gotta play it, dude. It's cheap too. Pick it up. It's so good. You're gonna love it. I haven't played it either yet, but I have the ROM on my phone. I just haven't gotten around to it. On your phone? Can you do that? That's crazy, man. Well, maybe up here. Well, these rocks are bigger. Whatever. Just get some shapes in here for these rocks, and then add some shadow for them. Make them stand out some more. As it goes back and back, they're going to get darker and darker. You're going to be struggling to see them back there. Just going to try to change the color a little bit. That's actually brighter. How did that happen? That's crazy. Interesting. Here's my mic again, sorry. On Android phones, yes, you can find free emulators in the Google Play Store, and I collect an Xbox 360 on their phone. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, as long as you're using a controller. I couldn't imagine doing that with, like... Yeah, no way. No way. Get out of here. Get out of here with that noise. Let me add some shadow to these rocks. It's gonna make them look more realistic. It's gonna make them look 3D. That's what we're looking for. Even get darker, probably. Those stones are all in a row and that looks silly, so I gotta break that up. can actually put the shadow in first and then put the rock. That's kind of neat. I want this to be a lot of rocks. Just the whole bottom is just rocks. Some will be big, pointing out of the water. I have yakety sax in my head. And if you know what that song is, it's the song from Benny Hill. Bet you do. I think I might be hitting the wall here, fellers. In fact, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Because I'm not totally sure where I'm going to next. And I want to do a little research. I want to look at some like inspirational photos and stuff like that, or like stock photos, just to see exactly what I'm doing. I do like this. I like what I've done. I gotta bring this looking like that's far away and that's coming closer, and I need to like start making more waves in here. I'll add more rocks in. But it's coming together. It's coming together. I think I'm happy with what I've done tonight. I think. But anyway, guys, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Great White. I'm going to call it. Have a great night. I'll see you guys Tuesday on Twitch, but I'll see you guys next Saturday. We'll be picking this right back up. I'll work on this during the week. Hopefully get all the water done. After that, I think next week I'll start working on the canopy of the tree more. I gotta add a lot more colors. I'm gonna make it a little bigger, a little fuller, a little more detailed. And that's it. I might leave this for next time too. I gotta change the color of these rocks, but I might do it during the week too. Excuse me, I'm not sure. But either way, you too, Crash Man. Have a great night with Tetris and your lady. And yeah, that'll do it, guys. Have a great night. Peace. Thanks for hanging. Thank you so much. Goodbye.